Welcome back. Today, we need to have a serious conversation about something that is costing you more than you realize, something that is silently draining your results, your confidence, and your ability to close. And the crazy thing is, most people do not even know it is happening. They think the problem is the format. They think the problem is the script. They think the problem is the words they are using. But it is not. The problem is deeper than that. The problem is your relationship with time. Now, I know that sounds abstract. I know it sounds like one of those motivational phrases that sounds good but does not really mean anything. But stay with me, because I am going to make this very practical, and I am going to use something you already understand to explain it. The Yahoo dating format. Let me start with a question. How long do you wait before you send a follow-up message? How long do you wait before you ask for the close? How long do you wait before you decide the conversation is dead? Most people do not have an answer to these questions. They just react. They feel anxious and they send a message. They feel desperate and they send another message. They feel like the conversation is slipping away and they try to pull it back. And in doing so, they push it further away. Because here is the truth. When you send a message from a place of anxiety, the person on the other side can feel it. They cannot see you, they cannot hear you, but they can feel your energy through the words you use, through the timing of your response, through the desperation that leaks into your sentences. And when they feel that, they pull back. So what do? You anchor yourself, you slow down, you give the conversation space to breathe. You trust the process, you trust the format, you trust that if you have done the work, the result will come. Now, let me break this down into something you can actually use. The Yahoo dating format is designed to be patient. It is designed to build trust slowly. It is designed to create a foundation that can hold the weight of a close. But most people try to skip the foundation. They want to go straight to the close. They want to go straight to the result. They want to go straight to the money. And in doing so, they collapse the whole structure. Think about it like this. If you are building a house, you do not start with the roof. You start with the foundation. You start with the ground. You make sure the ground is stable before you put any weight on it. And the same applies to your conversations. The opener is the ground. The engagement is the foundation. The close is the roof. And if you try to build the roof before the foundation is ready, the whole house collapses. So slow down. Take your time. Let the conversation breathe. Let the trust build. Let the other person feel safe before you ask them to make a decision. Because when they feel safe, they will make the decision you want them to make. Not because you push them, not because you convince them, but because they trust you. And trust is built in the gaps, in the silence, in the moments where you do not say anything, in the moments where you wait, in the moments where you let the other person come to you. That is the secret that most people miss. That is the secret that no PDF will teach you. That is the secret that no copy-paste format will give you. If you want to see exactly how I pace my conversations, how I build trust slowly, how I let the format work on its own timeline, send a WhatsApp message to the number I have pinned in the description. Day 12 is wrapped. Get to work.